Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's devotion for April 7th. Today's devotion is titled, God with Us, Age to Age. The Bible reading is from Isaiah chapter 46, verses 3 to 9. A Danish study explored the phenomenon. I usually do the scripture first, don't I? Listen to me, you descendants of Jacob, all the remnant of the people of Israel, you whom I have upheld since your birth, and have carried since you were born. Even to your old age and gray hairs, I am He who will sustain you. I have made you, and I will carry you. I will sustain you, and I will rescue you. With whom will you compare me or count me equal? To whom will you liken me, that we may be compared? Some pour out gold from their bags and weigh out silver on the scales. They hire a goldsmith to make it into a god, and they bow down and worship it. They lift it to their shoulders and carry it. They set it up in its place, and there it stands. From that spot it cannot move. Even though someone cries out to it, it cannot answer. It cannot save them from their troubles. Remember this. Keep it in mind. Take it to heart, you rebels. Remember the former things, those of long ago. I am God, and there is no other. I am God, and there is none like me. A Danish study explored the phenomenon most of us have experienced, perceiving ourselves as younger than we really are. The findings suggest a constant, whatever our current age, we all see ourselves as 20% younger. A 50-year-old tends to imagine herself as 40 years old. This conjures up a comical scenario in which a child thinks, wow, I'm 5, but I feel like the energy and looks of a 4-year-old. It doesn't take a scientific study to state the obvious. We're all growing older, and Scripture has much to say about this. Isaiah's words were issued to an Israel that had aged and become weary. But as one commenter says, this promise to Israel, enfeebled and grown old as a nation, is applicable, to every aged follower of Christ. The prophet reminds us of God's provision throughout the life of everyone who has been faithful to him. I have upheld you since your birth, and have carried you since you were born. So as we stew and fret about growing older, we're reminded that God is still with us. He promises, even to your old age and gray hairs, I am He who will sustain you. Whatever age you are, or the 20% younger version, you may imagine yourself to be, whatever the age you are, or the 20% younger version you imagine yourself to be, embrace today God's promise. I have made you, and I will carry you. In what ways do you wrestle with concerns about aging? How do you find comfort in Isaiah's words? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.